What's up, everybody on YouTube, man? It's Razer for y'all right here, man. And you know, it's been a while. It's been a long time. I haven't made a review in a very long time, man. And the last game that I did say that I promised everybody I was gonna make a review, tell them what I think, this and that, was gonna be. Alright, let me get the game. Resident Evil 5, the Gold Edition. You know, I bought this. I'm late. I know I'm late. But you know, I had a friend, her name Gin Tonic. You know, y'all seen the PS3 game collection. Yes, man. I was tripping out on her game collection. I was like, what in the world? She has all those games and she don't give me none. But yeah, man, we decided, you know, we wanted a co-op game. So you know, we had different kinds. Anyway, that's where I met her too. We played Demon Souls, and Demon Souls had a very good co-op online. The only bad thing about it, there was no voice, you weren't able to use mics. So after playing, you know, Call of Duty, Mag, Battlefield, what else? Yeah, those multiplayer games, you know, we got kind of bored. So I was like, you know what, let's find a co-op game. So we decided to get Resident Evil 5. Probably our next co-op game will be Borderlands. Heard it had a real good co-op. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't even played it. I seen G played it. It looked pretty good. You know, it was interesting. I tried out Uncharted 2's co-op mode. Honestly, guys, y'all might hate me for this, man, but I don't like it. I don't like the Uncharted 2 co-op mode. It's kind of boring, you know. It doesn't get me hyped up, man. Single player is awesome. Multiplayer, you know, deathmatch, team deathmatch is pretty good too. But the co-op, man, ain't all that on that. Anyway, now let's get back to Resident Evil 5. Of course, your characters are Chris and, if I'm saying it right, Sheva. Sounds like when I first heard it on the game, I was like, what the hell? You just call it Shovel? But nah, it's Sheva. I was like, man, alright, I guess. First thing, you were only, when you first got the game, you were only able to pick 2 uniforms. One of them was the regular BSAA uniform, and the other one was that heavy metal one. I know for Chris. I didn't play for Sheva. The heavy metal one, I don't know, man. That ain't my style, so I didn't pick that. I picked the BSAA. I like that. Badass. That was badass shit, man. And yeah, man, throughout tell everybody this is my first Resident Evil 5 game. I got the other ones for the GameCube. My brother plays it, Rai. He's beat him. He's a Resident Evil fan. I never played it. I don't know why. But you know what, this is my favorite one? Oh, because I haven't played the other ones. And the co-op mode is sick, man. It's just like the single player. Man, it is fun. You're getting attacked by those zombies, like, come help me, But my partner, Jen, she comes around, you know, push circle for help and punches the shit out the zombie or kicks him or whatever, you know, which is pretty tight. I like the mode. You gotta use a headset. Well, I told her we have to use a headset, man. We have to use a headset, you know, to communicate, tell her what to do here and there. Main thing I liked about it, co-op mode, was how you were able to share each other's items a lot. Like she has a green herb and I had a red herb, you know. I gave her the red ones for it to combine, you know. And you know, it's just real good, man. You get to use her slots because you don't got that many. I know on the old Resident Evil you were able to extend your slots. On this one you weren't. I thought that was kind of stupid, but they should have done it. I like that. Another thing I like, man, the story was real good. Wesker was end up being the bad guy. Here's a spoiler, guys. He dies at the end, supposedly. But I think Jen said that he's been on all the Resident Evils and that he never dies. So I'm thinking if they were ever make another Resident Evil, he's gonna come back alive somehow. Say one of his body parts grew back or something. I don't know, man. That'd be kind of tight. I tried the versus mode. Wasn't crazy about it. I didn't like it because you can't run and gun. You know, in order for you to shoot, you gotta stand still. I think that's the main problem with Resident Evils. You gotta stand there and shoot. You can't run and shoot. But then again, it makes the game challenging. Versus mode should have had a run and gun instead of stand and shoot. I thought that was kind of dumb on versus. I know they got this one thing called Lost in Nightmares. It was a DLC for the first Resident Evil, but when the Gold Edition came out, in order for you to play Lost in Nightmares, you had to beat the game. And well, man, that Lost in Nightmares is scarier than the actual game. That is badass, including how I did it old school, kind of like you open up the door and it shows like a first person view of the door like that. That was badass. I like that. You got little zombies coming out the window. I was like, oh shit, what the hell? That was badass. The music, you got music coming when zombies coming right at you. You got those big old zombies coming right at you with those axes. I was like, whoa, what? That Lost in Nightmares was a plus. That was badass. The other DLC that I played was The Desperate Escape. I played it. We played it on veteran mode or professional, expert, whatever, the hardest mode. And man, that shit took us like about 4 or 5 hours to beat. Man, we kept dying and dying and dying, but we ended up beating it. And whew, what a relief, man. That I wasn't crazy about, man. It wasn't fun. It wasn't as fun as Lost in Nightmares. They should have made Resident Evil 5 their Lost in Nightmares. That kind of like scary look, you know, like with the sound, the effects, the little thunder, lightning strikes in the background. I was like, man, that's badass, man. The game took us a total of about 12 hours to beat, even with the co-op mode. I heard, I think my brother Rai and Journal G beat it within 12 to 15 hours of gameplay. So I mean, yeah, we kept it around the same too. We had the same thing. But yeah, man. With this, for this being my first Resident Evil 5 Resident Evil game, man, I'm gonna have to give it a 9 out of 10, man. Honestly, this. I recommend if y'all guys are looking for a co-op game, I recommend this. If you have a friend online that you play with all the time, he has a mic, she has a mic, and y'all want to play together, you know, shit, pick up Resident Evil 5 for the co-op mode. Offline, I don't know how the screen will look, split screen, I don't know how that look, but I'm pretty sure it'll be good enough, man. Unless you're playing like on a 20-inch TV and you got something to worry about. But yeah, man, 9 out of 10 in Resident Evil 5. You get to play as Chris on, you get to play as Jill in Desperate Escape, which is pretty tight. And no, I'm wrong, man, I'm wrong. You know, no, never mind, I'm right. In Lost in Nightmares, you get to play as Jill too. And Desperate Escape, you get to play as Joshua, the other guy that's in Resident Evil 5. He's one of those. He's in Delta Squad. He survived in there. Yeah, man. Yeah, I like this game. I actually liked it. So yeah, co-op game, recommend it. And if anybody else has a co-op game that y'all recommend me, I was thinking about Army of Two, Part 1 and Part 2, buying it, and because I never played it, I'm interested in co-op mode. I like co-op. But yeah, man, thanks for watching. Tell me what y'all think about Resident Evil 5. I got a Super Street Fighter 4 review coming up. Tell y'all the difference between Street Fighter 4 and Super. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe and comment.
Deuce.